Pivot, and I got Roy from the New Federal State of China. Roy, thank you so much for joining us. We had an article in the Financial Times a week ago that I want you to come on about the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, is building one of the biggest, if not the biggest, military headquarters right there, accessible to the political elites in Beijing. At the same time that President Trump's putting a 10% tariff on them, and Xi is not happy. The war toxins are sounding of potentially Taiwan. Where's the CCP right now? Where's the Chinese Communist Party in relation to the United States, where you got Rubio's a hawk? He's down in Panama saying one belt, one road's over. The Panamanian president comes out and says one belt, one road's over. America's going to basically run the Panama Canal, so we're going to cut the Chinese Navy off. They're building a massive, like 5X Pentagon. At the same time, President Trump slapped him with 10% tariffs and told Mexico and Canada, we're going to break your economies if you don't stop the chemical warfare assault of fentanyl killing 100,000 Americans a year. Roy, what do you got for me?
Yeah, thank you, Steve, for having me. I think all of those topics are interconnected. This is unrestricted warfare and from multiple dimensions. And the CCP has been waging wars against the United States for a long time, and there were three major areas. One is currency. We saw what the CCP been doing with the BRICS and to destroy the U.S. Dollar supremacy and to form those alliance. And also the second is information war. We saw what happened with the DeepSeek, with TikTok. We're going to talk later about. And then the last is military ramp up. And now we saw what happening is the CCP is having this total war readiness against the United States. And remember, Miles Guo has been talking about this for years. In 2019, he blew the whistle on what's happening in the Western Beijing, in Phoenix Mountain, around like Xishan Mountain, all these areas in Western Beijing. There were bunkers, there were underground railways, there were foods and ammunitions and command centers. And remember, those are not just command centers from the Ministry of the National Defense. Those are nuclear command center and control centers. Those are 100 feet deep. There are like tens of thousands of people, at least we know, like hundreds of thousands actually, soldiers monitoring the devices, American civilians. And as we speak, they're still doing that. And I think this is a sign that the CCP has been preparing, and that they're already ready to wage war against the United States. And we saw Xi's health is declining. Our intelligence tells us she's just had a major surgery. And we know the story, like he had a problem with his liver and with his neck and spine. Like he used to be hit by a tractor when he was young. And that's why he's always tilting his head. And I think those are all the signs, and Xi know his time is up, almost up. So that's why I think he's more motivated right now to have those military ramp ups to attack Taiwan.